Incredible view of Pattaya, Thailand. Did I say that right? I'm doing a vlog here if you guys don't mind. Nice, nice. But yeah, it awfully rains a lot here, but sporadically. The rain only lasted about a few hours. It rains, then it stops. It rains again, then it stops. Not too bad. But I'm gonna show you what I do in a day. During my stay here, I've been here a few weeks. So far, so good. I'm gonna show you what a day looks like, what I do, what Pattaya is like, Pattaya, however you pronounce it. I hear both. But just check out this view. Incredible. Literally. It goes all the way around. $800 a month for this Airbnb. You can't go wrong at all. Before anything, I need to get a nice workout in. It's very important that I maintain my physical fitness and health. So I'm gonna go to the gym, get a workout in, and go out in town. Join me on this wonderful day. A little rainy, but it will be a wonderful day. Let's go. "31 floors. On the top floor, you get an incredible view of Pattaya, as I just showed you. Situated 2 hours, more like 3 hours, southeast of Bangkok, Pattaya is known as a world famous beach city, one of the most popular tourist destinations in Southeast Asia, probably all of Asia. There's so many foreigners here, it's unbelievable. But yeah, Pattaya is world renowned, well known, and there's practically every nationality is here. Mostly above the age of 60. But that's a whole other story. In a world where retirees come and find women half their age. Can't blame them. If you're in Pattaya and want to maintain your physical fitness, this is by far the best place to go. Sun Fitness. It is 1,090 baht per month. I got the month since I'm gonna be here for a while. And I believe the daily rate is 140 baht. Really good value, really good gym. It has everything and then some. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just saying because I go to this gym and it's pretty good. It really has everything you need. Like every machine, you can work out practically any body part here. They have it all, and I really like the machines. The machines are good, the cardio is good, it's top notch, and it's pretty affordable. No contract, no commitment. Seriously though, I'm not getting paid for this. 1090 baht a month, 8,900 a year for those who are living here, and 140 baht, I believe, for the day. Can't go wrong. I was able to do a little light workout. Now I need a haircut. So those of you from the States, specifically those of Hispanic or of Black descent, you might have a tough time finding a good barbershop in Asia. Sorry to say it, but it's just the truth. It is a little hard. It is a bit difficult to get a nice haircut here for our kind of hair. They're just not used to it. Point blank, period. Sounds a bit insensitive, but it's just the truth. Nonetheless, I need to find a barber shop. He's a bit occupied, so I'm gonna keep searching. There's another one. Oh, there's actually a bunch of them. This one right there. They're occupied. Yep, both of them are. One. Oh no. I just feel like, uh, you know what? I'm gonna test my luck. Hello, how are you? Okay, thank you. Oh man, I hope I don't regret this. Uh, yeah. So how much is the haircut and beard?
Haircut 150.
Okay, and then the beard?
Correct?
Together, the haircut and beard.
Shave, together 300 baht.
200 or 3, which one is it? 200 or 300?
300.
300 baht? Okay, let's do it. The first one? All right. Oh man. That translates to about $9, in case you guys were wondering. How are you?
Okay, and you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want?
Okay, so skin fade, right?
Yeah.
And then low,
Yeah.
and then the beard lighten,
Shape. Yeah.
and then right, and on top a little bit lower. Yeah, yeah.
Hả? Thưa. แยกลงอ่ะเกิดตัดได้ไหมตัดได้อยากไปก่อนแล้วก็รอไปก่อนแล้วก็รอแล้วก็รอต้องขึ้นโต๊ะจะได้ก็รอโอ้ยรอได้ เริ่มวิ่งแล้วนะเดี๋ยวคุณนายโรเบิร์ตก็ต้องคอเหมือนกันเด็กเดือนแล้วเด็กเดือนจะตัดแล้วเดี๋ยวนายโรเบิร์ตถือว่าไปหัวโตอีกโอเคค่ะโอเคเดี๋ยว
What do you guys think? Thai grandma hooked it up or what? That's gonna be the title of the video. Thai grandma gives me a haircut. Honestly, not too bad. For this part of the world, I'll take it. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Take care.
See you next time.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not disappointed. The haircut was pretty decent. So that was a victory, a huge victory. Hello. So where to next? Let's go to the beach. There's a nice long strip in Pattaya where you could walk along the beach. It's probably the best area in this whole city. Let's go. I hate holding waters while I'm filming. You know what's funny? Whenever you film here, you don't get bothered. You don't get bothered at all. It's kind of like the women here don't want to be seen working or doing whatever they do. Whether it's working at a bar, whether it's being a go-go girl, freelancer, massage, whatever you want to call it. I notice whenever I film, they do not bother me at all. But when I walk around the streets without holding a camera, I get bombarded by the women here. Bombarded. They do not leave me alone. One thing I can say for certain is that Thailand, without a doubt, is a country of convenience. You literally have everything you possibly need in a short walk. Within a short walk. Literally everything. Everything in Thailand exists. You have convenience stores such as 7-Eleven. There's a serious amount of 7-Elevens here. It's ridiculous. Massages for $5. All types of cuisines. All types of services. All types of supermarkets. By the way, the supermarkets in Thailand are actually really good. The main chains are Big C, Tops, and Lotus. Very good. It's like Big C is like Walmart. Lotus is like Target. They're really good. They have a wide selection of food, all kinds of meats. Actually, speaking of meat, I love how you can pick out as much meat as you want, and they weigh it for you, and it's just out. Like, it's just you pick the meat is laid out, and you just take as much as you want. It's pretty good. Lots of different fruit. The fruit here is really good. I love the mangoes. But yeah, Thailand is basically really keen on convenience. I've noticed that since I've been here. Like, you can get whatever you want here. Literally, man. I've been able to find everything that I've basically everything that I use and get in the U.S. It's pretty good. They're good on that. We're about to be on the beach. But yeah, there's like 1.5 million massage parlors here. Like, I just don't understand how it works. Like, there's just so many. There's so many massage parlors. It is mind-boggling. I wonder, like, how are they profitable? You'll see 20 ladies in front of a massage parlor, right? And then next door to that one, another massage parlor with 15 ladies. And then next to that one is another one. And then it goes on and on and on for blocks. There's hundreds, thousands of massage parlors. It's madness. I don't think there's enough people to be able to. But then again, they're in business for a reason. If they have 20 employees and there's a massage parlor in every corner, they wouldn't be there if they weren't making money. So I guess it works. But massages range. By the way, if you're in Thailand, get a fucking massage, man. In the US, Thai massage for an hour costs $80 to $100 in a bad area. Here, the cheapest massage you can get for an hour, a good one, is 150 baht, which translates to about $4.50, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But let's just say $5. Some are 200 baht, most are 200. 200 baht is about $6 and change, which is incredible value. You know, getting a massage for $5 an hour is just, you can't beat that anywhere in the world. But that's incredible. You know, that same massage, same level of profession, of talent, you're paying 20 times that price in the United States or any Western country. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. So I get about, 2 or 3 massages a week. Like, who wouldn't? While I'm here, I'm going to take advantage of that because I don't really get massages in the US ever, barely. Maybe like once every 5 years, because the massage costs a kidney in the US. Like in New York, bro, a a massage probably costs $100, if that, for an hour. So I can get an even better one by an actual Thai person for $5, you know, and I always tip, you know. This is gonna be a little controversial, but you know, the world is split on the topic of tipping, right? In Thailand, you're not required, or tip is not expected, but I do it. That might piss somebody off, right? But if you think about it, like I said, that massage is $5, you know? It's $5 barely. Where I go, I pay $150. $4.50, $4.60 for an hour of work. So the place where I go, you know, her name is My. My puts in a lot of work. She gives me a really good massage. And it's costing me $4.60, $4.50, right? Or whatever the exchange rate is. I just feel like after getting a really good massage and paying that much, me not tipping her, I just don't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. In the U.S., you know, we have a tipping culture. I know in Australia and in a lot of places in Europe, they don't tip, right? But I just can't look My in the eyes after getting a really good massage and just paying the 150 baht and now giving her a little something, you know? Even if it's $1, you know, just to show her, like, especially if it's good service. Like if it's a terrible massage, then to hell with the tip, you know, to hell with the tip. But if I get a really good massage, I don't think the world is gonna end if I give her $1 or $2, you know. I just feel like it's only right to show the appreciation for really good work. Cause let's say $5 out of that $5, she probably sees half of that, because she has to give the parlor a cut. So I just feel like, you know, if I get good service here, I'm gonna tip. Throw them a little something. You know, I know a lot of expats don't like that, or some people are against it because they say that it raises prices, or that the psychology of it, like locals start giving, locals would start to serve foreigners better because they know that foreigners are gonna give a tip, and then like the locals are gonna start getting bad service because the locals don't tip, or whatever the case may be. But if I get really good service, bro, I'm gonna give them something, man. And they appreciate it, you know? That's another thing. That's another thing I really like, you know? Especially in Latin America too, in Colombia, especially. When I give a tip, even if it's a little something, they really show appreciation. They express their gratitude in a very nice way. I give them $1, $2 tip for you know, a service or a taxi ride or whatever. Get the change. It's a little something. But they really express gratitude and they really show appreciation. And that's something that, that's going pretty fast. That's something that, you know, you don't really see in the US, you know. In the US, tipping is expected a big amount, like 20%, and which is fine if you give good service. But in the US, you have people that give bad service, and just because it's their job, they think that they deserve a tip just because they're working. You know, it should be based on service. If somebody gives you good service, you know, if I get good service, I'm gonna tip well, you know. If I get bad service, then, you know, the tip will be impacted. You know, in the US, I'll give a tip automatically, but if you want a good tip, then that's gonna depend on, thank you, that's gonna depend on, you know, how good the service is. I think that's like the right thing. If you get good service, get a good tip. If you get bad service, then there should be no tip or a little tip. But yeah, look at this. It's a little cloudy today. It rained a lot. The rain here has been very sporadic. It hasn't been too bad. not enough rain to complain about because it would rain. It would rain maybe for like an hour, half an hour, 40 minutes, and then it would stop. Very sporadic. It reminds me a little bit of Florida. In Florida, it would be like that. It would rain for like an hour or even 5 minutes, and then it would stop. But it's basically been like this over the last few weeks. Actually, barely. When the first couple weeks here, it hasn't rained at all. It may have rained once or twice, but like I said, the rain has been very sporadic. But yeah, this is the strip. You got this nice, huge sidewalk. You got the beach chairs, vendors. You can get whatever you need. Whole bunch of bars and restaurants. I come here every day. I go on walks. It's nice. I'm not complaining. Thank you. But yeah, nice palm trees, hotels. You got the Hilton right there. You got malls. Pattaya is the city of convenience. Very walkable. Everything is. I don't think there's any point in the city where you would walk more than 10 minutes to get something you need. Like everything is everywhere. Bars, restaurants, malls, convenience stores at every corner. You literally have everything you need within a short walk. All the American chains, lots of different kinds of food here. You got a lot of Middle Eastern food, Thai food of course, a lot of Indian food, American chains. You really have it all, man. Thailand has it all, without a doubt. Look at these palm trees. But yeah, it's a nice place. I come here every single day. I've been here the last few weeks, focusing on the gym, getting back on track with health. I haven't been filming too much, but that is about to change because I have a commitment to the channel, to the subscribers, to do what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to go all over Asia and film videos, and I'm doing it. I did say that. I said I was going to come here. I said I was going to do videos, and I'm doing it. I'm a man that I want to be a man of his word. When I say something, I want to do it. If I say I'm going to do this, if I say I'm going to do a certain thing, I got to dedicate myself to it and get it done. Put my mind towards it. But yeah, it's definitely a nice place to come and go on walks. Believe it or not, every night I do 5 or 6 miles here. Every night after dinner, I would come and walk about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It takes me about 2 hours to do 7 miles. Yeah, I do it every night, every single night. And all the way at the end, you have a place called Walking Street that I will show you in a bit. Walking Street is a whole other strip filled with bars, clubs, some restaurants, but that's where like the heart of the party is, the life of the party in Pattaya. Walking Street is where it goes down. Lots of bars, lots of craziness. You know, you got the ping pong show where you have a lady that takes a pen-like item, sticks it in her vagina, and shoots a dart at a balloon. Pretty crazy. But yeah, not sure how they do it. They probably press a button and a needle comes out or shoots out and pops the balloon. But yeah, literally sticks it in her vagina and pops the balloon. I've actually seen a ping pong show before, about 7 years ago. Actually, no, more like 9 years ago on my first visit here while I was in the military. That is right. I came here almost 10 years ago as a young Marine. Good times. But yeah, I stumbled upon a ping pong show, and the funny thing is, my platoon commander and my company XO was there. So I had a really good time. Oh yeah, look at this. Lots of hotels, lots of bars, lots of restaurants. Pattaya is nice, man. It really is. I also cannot deny the realities of Pattaya and the things that you see here. Because there is the other thing, you know? I don't think that anywhere in the world exists as much prostitution as there is here. It is unmatched. Like, it is alarming, astonishing, very bizarre. Just the sheer amount of freelancers, I guess you could say, in Pattaya. Thailand, you know, not the whole country, but, you know, in the tourist areas, like Phuket, Pattaya, Bangkok, there's this astronomical amount of prostitutes. They're all over the place, all over the street. Can't turn a corner without seeing them. And, you know, that's their thing, you know, I don't have a problem with it. But the problem I do have is just they're very aggressive. So you could be minding your business and walking around, but, you know, they get a little aggressive and kind of want to haggle you and try to get you to I don't know, to do business with them. And it's like, it's whatever at first, but after a while, it kind of gets overwhelming. During the day, it's fine. You know, you get probably bombarded by the massage parlors, but this is at night, it's just like, damn. In front of my building, like at the Airbnb where I'm staying, as soon as I walk out of the Airbnb, past 8 p.m., to go to 7-Eleven, there's an army of them, you know? And it's like, if I'm looking for that, if I'm, you know, asking for it, then that's one thing. But if I'm minding my own business, I'm just trying to get to 7-Eleven. Why you gotta get in my way and just surround me and just, come on, that's not cute. If I wanted it, I get it, you know, but it's just like, and not only that, it's you see the same faces every single day. But it is what it is. That's what's here. That's a part of Thailand, and, you know, it is what it is. I don't have anything against it at all, you know. I think prostitution is it's the oldest profession. I have nothing wrong. I have no problem with it. I have a live and let live mentality. People could do and whatever they want, whatever they choose to. If two adults agree to have sex in exchange for money, then that's them. What I don't like is just the overwhelming amount of harassment. You know, just I can't walk without 10 of them being on top of me. I decided to come here, so it is what it is. I can't complain because, you know, I knew what time it was before I got here. Anyway, let's continue walking. All right, right there you got Tops. That's one of the national supermarket chains. It's pretty good, has a wide variety and selection of things. It's kind of bougie though, a little bit expensive. I think Big C and Lotus offer more value, to be honest. But here you got a little mini mall, Burger King, Taco Bell, Sizzler. You got your Subway, you got your international chains. Ripley's, believe it or not, they got that here too. There you go. And they got more restaurants inside. I think the nicest mall I've been to here is probably the Central Patio. That's a very nice mall. I go over there, I do my supermarket shopping in the Tops there. I also go to Big C though because Tops is it's pretty pricey. But they do have a wide variety of stuff. But I think Big C is probably more affordable for sure. Yes, that is correct. Weed is super legal here. It's very legal that it's everywhere. I was shocked to see that because the last time I came here, it was very illegal. But they legalized it. And they sell weed practically everywhere here now. I think it was the first Asian country to do so, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty wild, right? You wouldn't think that in this part of the world there would be a legal drug, but yeah, weed is legal. So for those of you that like to smoke weed, you would have you would have an easy time finding weed that you like. The one, the only walking street. That's the strip I was talking about, where they got all the bars, all the clubs, and that is the heart of the nightlife in Pattaya. This is where everybody goes to party. All the clubs, all the bars are in Walking Street. There are other places that have bars and clubs. There are other strips like Soy 6, some other ones, but this is the main one. Walking Street is by far the main one.
Body to body?
Thank you. I do not want body to body. The house is a far walk, so I think I'm gonna catch a ride. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? How much is it to the base?
The bed?
The base?
60 baht.
60 baht? That's how much it costs? 60 baht.
The bed condo.
Yeah, the base.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's do 50.
Huh?
50.
The bed 50 บาทไปป่ะ The bed 50 บาท Okay.
50 baht?
50 baht.
Let's do 50. Let's go.
Wait.
Thank you. All right. There's my ride. Yo, what's up, bro? Perfect. All right. Let's go. Yeah, half the people here don't wear helmets. Gnarly, man. I highly recommend the use of a helmet, even though I'm not wearing one right now because I don't have one. By the way, Thailand drives on the left side of the road. FYI. Whoa there. Whoa. So there's no lights here. Barely. You have crosswalks. But the crosswalks here are the least respected thing in Thailand. Be mindful of that. Thank you, bro. All right. Have a good one. All right, I have arrived. Nice little ride. I think it's time to jump in that pool. Check out the view from my balcony. Pretty rad, right? I decided to skip the pool, and it's about 5:30. I'm getting kind of hungry, not really. I'm a little bit sick. I had the bit of a sore throat, so my appetite is suppressed. But I should eat something. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna prepare something. But yeah, might go out a little bit tonight. But I wanted to take a stroll around Pattaya and show you guys. I'm gonna be here for another 2 weeks. And then after those 2 weeks, I'm gonna make my way to Cambodia. I wanted to show you guys how everything is going. This thing is really strong. I just wanted to show you guys a bit of Pattaya. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you for watching. There's many more videos that are coming. I want to take a moment to ask you if you could please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot and it costs nothing. But I would really appreciate if you like that video. Thank you so much in advance. Thank you for watching, and until next time.